ate my food. I didn't eat it all because I couldn't, but I ate majority of it. So I'm gonna be on here majority of the day, except for oh, excuse me when I eat. Like I said, I'm not gonna eat while being live, not doing it. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now, but they'll go away. At least they don't hurt no more when I get them. And what it was I was eating too fast, so I got full too quick. And that's what happened. When I eat too fast because I'm so hungry, and I don't know why I'm hungry. I eat constantly. That's why I can't never lose no weight. I mean, I'm only what, maybe 10, 11 pounds more than what I'm supposed to be for my height. I act like I'm 20, 30 pounds overweight. Um, when I'm loving those colors coming together like that. I'm sorry. It's amazing me. Amazing me. Like I'm from the South. And what's so funny is my grandma lived like 45 minutes, an hour away from us, going south. That town has accent. I mean, I thought I had an accent. Nah, they got one. It's like, grandma, you ain't from no South. You from Illinois. That ain't no South. But it was so funny. And if I'm around somebody long enough that has an accent, I could pick up on it. I guess that's my how do I want to say it? My specialty, I guess. But that's where I was born and lived until my dad passed, and then we came this way. I wish I would have been able to stay around my cousins and my aunties and grandmas, but that wasn't the case. So everything happens for a reason, as I'm told. So I stopped questioning things because if God wants me to know, He'll show me what He wants me to know, and that's how I feel. And see, talking or not paying attention, I should say. I almost forgot some, so I would have had to go back and do them if I wouldn't have caught it when I did. So now I want to do this side because there's not a whole lot of them on this side. So I want to make sure I get them off. And I do that. Sometimes I do rolls. Sometimes I go do down one side, go up or whatever. I mean, I don't sit. I ain't got a certain routine, basically. I just go I switch up. I do. I switch up. And I think that's why I miss too, because I switch up. So, I mean, there's always factors in it on why something happens. There's always factors. Always. So, tomorrow morning, I'll probably be on early tomorrow, earlier than today, because I'm hoping I could go to bed at a decent hour tonight. Because from 9 to 10 is the pantry, and or 10 to 11, something like that. I don't know. It's 10 to 11. That's what it is, 10 to 11. And I get there super, super early. And I just found out because I got out of the car at like 9:30. And we're not supposed to start lining up until 9:45. Like, oops. Okay, blame me. Why not? I'll take the fall. And it was so funny because there was not older, adults that's older than me was there. And we were cracking up. We had so much fun. And I love going to that pantry. So, and I only got a small bit to fill in, and then I move on. This is the part where I get excited when I see that I only got a little bit of where I'm working to do before moving over. So, I mean, I'm happy about it. And two, if you look at it, okay, if you take a big section like this, and this just dawned on me, if you work in the ones with a lot of colors, okay, your painting is gonna look like um it's getting done quicker because of the majority of the colors is majority of the painting. So I mean, I guess that's the way. I never looked at it like that before. So I guess that's the way to look at it, which is cool. And what I didn't like was when I first started doing it, you were switching colors all the time. Me, I rather do one color as much as I can, do one color before moving on. That's just me. And in the small ones, you can. You ain't got to worry about it. The bigger ones, um, sometimes I wish I switching colors often, but that gets old. So I'm glad that I stick to one color through, till it's done. So, and I've already finished so many rows already. I mean, not totally, but in this section. Like whether they're going across or up and down. Like I just finished this row. So it does, and it gives you like things to think about, instead of saying, oh, I still got all this. Oh, I just finished that row, you know? So whether it's across or up and down, you'll notice you finished a row. It may not be a whole row, but you finished. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. And yes, I cross these rows out. Yes, I talk to them. I let them know who's in charge. I am. Because if you just noticed, I could pick up a drill. And then see, I'm shaking my little tray to get them where I could pick them up easier. And I'm tired of that noise. I can't wait until I feel more in where I don't hear that noise. This section's looking promising. Hopefully, like I said, even if I have to, I'm hoping I could have this done. Let's see, what time is it? 4:30. Um, I don't think I'll finish it tonight. I really don't. So as long as I could get majority of it done, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So what I'll probably do is do this color tonight. Um, go to the pantry tomorrow and come back early morning or early afternoon. Well, no, I'll be back about, if I could get there about 9, 9:30, then I can go and do the pa- the do the pantry, come back and start this. I should hopefully be able to finish it tomorrow because of the rest of the week. I don't have nothing to do, so I could work on it as long as I want. So, and I'm gonna get back into, you know, working from the time working on it from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, which I'm hoping tomorrow I can finish this section, and then Wednesday start the other one and then do the bottom and be done. But I will give myself until Sunday to have this diamond painting done, because this smaller section, it'll be a breeze, and then the bottom will be a breeze. So um that is my goal, to have this diamond painting done Sunday, Monday, no later than Monday. And with me doing that, something's gonna happen, because that's how it was. I said, oh, I give myself to this day to have it done, and I ended up sick. So I gotta watch how I say it and what I say, so nothing will interfere. So, but I'm almost done with this section. I have 4 more to put on, and then I'm going to go back and make sure I didn't miss none before moving on. And I think I'm going to start doing that every section that I do, making sure that I didn't miss none before moving on. And that was the last one, so let me make sure that I got them all. And I think when that keeps coming up, see, I would have forgot one. Right there. Okay. That's looking good. Now let's go down here. And I don't see none down here. So what I'll do is I will start here. And I think that's why on this one, with my arm doing that, I think that's why I'm losing the stickiness when I get to the end. But it shouldn't matter. I shouldn't be losing the stickiness at all. And I'm going to do this section like I did the last section. Okay, I got a pretty well good start. I did the first row, but what I'm going to do is go up here and I'm going to do it like the last one where I do where there's less and then leave the most for when I'm done. And you know what? The really, I think I'm going to go all the way to here with this one. Here, let me do this because I think I got them all in this area when I started doing this color. I think I got them all, but let me double check. You know, it don't hurt to double, triple check to make sure you got them. And I'm glad I am because I'm missing some here. That I forgot to do. But if I can knock this section out, that's what I want to do. Because then all I have to worry about is just right there. But I'm making sure I'm double, triple, quadruple checking. Because if I see one down here that I have to come back and do, I'm going to scream. So I'm just making sure that I'm getting them all now. Because I know when I'm done with that, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm done with the color. So I just got to double, triple, quadruple check. And I think that was the last one. So let me go back up here and make sure. Okay. So hopefully I ain't got to go back and do now. But what I'm going to do is do all the way across. And I'm going to move this out of the way. Oops, move that out of the way. So I can put my drills up here. That way it's easier to get to them than way back where I am. Since I'm doing up here. Okay, I just want to go there. And I may work on this till about 8, 9 o'clock. So I may get maybe 1 or 2 more colors done before closing it up. Because like I said, I do have to go to bed at a decent hour to go to the food pantry. So I want to get as much as I can done. And that sounded like thunder. So I'm wondering if we're going to get rain. See, I am so mad about the snow. I've been wanting snow, and we got it, but it didn't amount to nothing, and it's already gone. See, I don't like that. I liked it back in the day when I was growing up. We had so much snow that I was so short it covered me. And everybody's like, ooh, that S, that's a cuss word. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I love it. Y'all, you know what? If y'all lucky y'all don't live in Minnesota, North Dakota, or even Canada, the way that they have snow. You know, you guys wouldn't survive. And a lot of people that live here has lived here all their life. So you should be used to the snow. And like the new edition that was born in like I believe it was the 90s when we stopped getting a lot of snow. So the 80 babies, unless you were born like early 80s, you don't know nothing about the snow. Nothing. Because the kids nowadays, they didn't see the snow like us old people did. And I'm one of them because my grandma's house, she had a big picture window in the living room. Snow would be up to the windowsill. No lie. Snow would be up to the windowsill. And that's what I like. And it's like the as the years go by, it lessens everything. And it's like, really? So I guess pretty soon we won't have no snow at all. But I wish it'd go back where we did. Because, I mean, and see, when we were kids, we didn't have no electronics. The Atari didn't come out till what? Early 80s, late 80s? Because, yeah, we were the last one to get one. So they were out a minute before we got ours. But that was the only electronic we had. We didn't have no cell phone. We didn't have no laptop. We didn't have no computer. We didn't have none of that. So, but these kids, we had to play outside. We had to play with kids. So, these kids, they're antisociable. They really don't have no physical health because they're not forced to play outside where we were. We were forced to play outside. We were forced to be nice. Even if you didn't like a kid, that kid wanted to play, you had to play. So, I mean, we were forced. And I wouldn't change that generation for nothing. And yes, I'm skipping around. I see what I'm doing. But I'm just trying to get areas done. That way I don't have to worry about them. And it sounds like it is actually thundering here, like it's gonna rain. Which it don't bother me, let it. You know, I could sleep, I could sleep. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I could sleep when it's thunder and lightning. I love, that's my kind of weather. That is my kind of weather. And if I wasn't still sick, I'd probably go out and play in it. I'm hoping this week I get my diamond painting. Um, so that way I can see. Hopefully I get the one I want. But if not, then because what it is when you have them, what I try and do is put my customs up so that way I can get them. That way I don't have to pay for them. But I rather pay for them so I can get the size that I want. I need the size I want. So and normally I buy the same size for everybody, which is a 50 by 70, but not everybody thinks the way I do. See right there, that's not sticky, and that just made me mad. It's like oily, if that makes any sense. So, see, that's what I don't like. That area is going to be a problem for me. And that was just a small area of what it did. See? It's like it's oily for some reason. I guess the further you get into this diamond painting, the more of problems you're going to have with it. Because if I ain't mistaken, the top worked perfectly. I don't think I had any problems with the top. But the more I go down, the more I see there's issues. So, and if I'm not mistaken, there is one. No. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go down here because this section will be done. So I'm gonna knock this section out real quick. And see, that's what I do. I find where there's not a whole lot and I'll go and knock it out. And then that's how I'll keep doing it until I'm done with the color. Not done with the whole painting, but done with the color. Because I still have, hold on, I'm almost done with this one. Gotta shake it some more to get more colors picked up. I don't like how you sitting. And why are you there? I need you right there. I don't trust my arm picking up drills. I ain't replacing no more. Shoot, I'm trying not to run out. Because I'm telling you, if I run out of drills on this one, I ain't even finishing it because I ain't ordering no more. Telling you right now. Okay, let me make sure. Sorry, I have to check. I have to. Because I believe this is the last one. So let me check. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So what I'll do is start on this one. And see, that's what I said. I don't have a certain routine of doing them. I do them so many different ways. So if somebody says, "Oh, what's your favorite way?" I don't have a favorite way. I don't stick to one way. I find different ways because that way it don't get really boring to do. Because if you do the same routine at all the time, you kind of get burnt out. So I try and uh, switch up on how I do it. Sometimes I'm doing it on purpose. Other times I don't even know that I did it until I did it. So it just depends on how, um, if I'm paying attention or not. Because, like I said, when I diamond paint, I'm in my own little world. So, Sorry about that. I was daydreaming. I got awfully quiet. I started daydreaming. I am so sorry. But that's what I do. It's like you get into a zone doing this. And it's like you space out into that zone. And like with me, I start daydreaming. But I only got a little bit in this section to do. And then I have this one, and this one, which I'll probably do all together. Not a big deal. Um, so, but it's coming along slowly but surely. I just can't wait till I stop hearing that noise. And I thought I did that one, so I didn't forget it, but I guess not, but it got done. It got done. And what I'm doing, I'm finishing rows, knowing that I don't have no more on that row to do of this color. I need a little stand next to me to set the drills on, but even then it wouldn't work because I have to have them close to me. That way when I go to get a different bin for a different color, they're right there. Everything has to be right by me, or it just throws me completely off. I don't know why, but it does. So my sister must still be sleeping because she's not on. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And I won't be done with this row until I go further down. Because when I was coughing, I did see some down here to do. So, I have to move it. I have to shake it to get more drills to where I can work it. Shortly, I need to put more wax in my pen to get drills where they're not hard to be picked up. That's how I know when it's time to add wax. Is when they're hard to pick up. And what I do is I get rid of the old and then I put fresh in. And normally with the fresh, I could go forever on doing it. So right after this one, I will switch out the wax and add, put more in, and then do the last ones. And see, I finished 2 sections using the lines. I was going to say, where am I? There. Okay, let me grab a tack right here. Okay, yeah, it was fine for me. So let me go right here. I had a little envelope type deal with my wax in it. Can't find it. Now we're back in business. And what I'm going to do is go across for now. See, like I have no more. And that's what I'm going to do until I get where the majority of it is. You see? But now I gotta go do this one. And I'm kind of filling in as I'm doing the rows. So that way I don't have to go back and fill in, leave a little bit and go and fill in. Because majority of the colors is up this way. Which I'm going to stop doing over here for a minute. So yeah, I'm going to finish another little section. And I wish my mouse pad would cooperate. Because there's not a whole lot in this area to do. So I'm going to finish that first so I don't forget about it and be like, oh, my last one. And then I go to do a different color and I find it. So let me do it where that don't happen. Alright, now what I'm going to do is finish down here. No, that's right there. Okay, let me go do it this way. See, I changed up again. I changed the direction of my plan. Come on, get off. Thank you. Okay, let me see if there's any. There ain't none up there. So I did the good. Oh, I hate that noise, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing it too. I know I am. Really? You gotta do that to me. And that's the only reason I hate putting fresh wax in. You get too many stuck to your pen. But I need a new wax. I ain't gonna lie. So, And I'm doing it again. I'm in my own little world. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to focus on what I'm doing. And what just shouldn't take, a whole lot of focusing. But I like overthink stuff. So, okay. Now I'm changing directions again. Because I love it when there's small amounts to do. I can knock them completely out of the ballpark real quick. And then focus on the areas that need it the most, that have the majority. So that's why my eyes is always wandering over the diamond painting to see, okay, if I go here, is there a lot? If I go here, right? You see what I'm saying? So it does help. Then I like going down sometimes because then it makes me feel good that I accomplished that. That's done. I ain't got to look at that one no more or do it or whatever the case may be. Okay, so dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I kind of like making noises every once in a while. I know you guys never heard that, but it's kind of cool. Dang, it's 5:30. I've been working on this one. Well, last time I checked, it was 4:30, so about an hour. And I am almost done, so I say about 6:30, I should be done with it all. And it's sad how time goes. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I do the live. Okay, I looked at the clock. It said 4:30. Okay. Well, too, I gotta remember that I did take a little break to eat, like a 5, 6 minute break in order to eat. So I gotta remember that. And then, like when I smoked my cigarette, I had to light it. So there's few seconds taken off there. So, I mean, it's always something. Or a drink of water, you gotta take a little bit of time off, to do that. But I'm just trying. I mean, even if I get this color done and I call it a night, I don't care. Because I'm on the second color. I wanted, I didn't look at the time. I forgot I got out of bed at like 3 o'clock. So I kind of blew at the day away. So that's my own fault. I can't, say nothing on it. But what I want to do is start getting up, going to bed early, getting up early, and hitting the video and hitting the diamond painting. because I may have to give myself a full week for this section, or a week and a half for this section. And what I'm going to start doing is when I pull out a brand new diamond painting, I am going to like put diamond paint with Karla day 1, then day 2, then day 3, you know, so that way I could see exactly, especially on these larger diamond paintings, I want to see exactly how long it takes me to do them. That's all I want to know. Like, I wish I would have done it with this one because this is the largest one that I have had. So I wish I would have done it with this one. Um, so but it is. I mean, you know, I've tried something different. If I come up with an idea, I'll do it. You know, see how it works. And if I like it, I'm going to keep doing it that way. So, I mean, it's about, you know, finding new ways or finding new things to do. So, and guess what? This one is done. Let me double check though before I guarantee that it's done. You know, you always gotta check. Okay, now I can move on. So, but I like with the. I always want to know how long each diamond painting will take. So from now on, I am going to um put like day 1, day 2, day 3, or you know, and see how long it takes. Okay, you're supposed to do that. Just making sure. And I'm running out of drills again, so I'm gonna have to stock up on them. And see, let me go over. Okay, that's done. See, they just don't have the lines going. They have them going across too. So this right here is done. That's what I love about it. Because not only you finish a row, you finish a collar row, whatever. So, like it goes, the lines go up and down and across. So that's cool. Because when you did one, it makes you feel good. But see, I always worry about the up and down lines. I don't worry about the cross lines. The cross lines don't really, the ones going across don't really faze me. I really never paid attention to them before, not like I do the up and down. Now, this is where it'll blend in because I just have this area right here. And last night I did something to my neck. I think I slept too long. Or laid too long on it, or laid on it wrong. I don't know. Don't let me down. Okay, drill time. Hopefully this is all I will need. Hopefully I don't have to get no more. And what I'm doing is, if you notice, I skipped, like I was doing the checkerboard, and then I went back and filled it in. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Um, just depends on, basically it's all up to my hand. Yeah, my mind's telling my hand what to do, but basically my hand's doing all the work. So I'm going to say my hand's doing it, not my mind. Because in my mind, I could say, okay, I'm going to do it this way. But when I go to do it, it's my hand doing it. So it's all in the hand. The hand knows what it wants to do. So we gotta let the hand do what the hand wants to do. And what I'm gonna do is go fill this in. Ooh, this hurt in the neck. I believe it's my next color. Let me check. No, it's not. It's my fifth color. Is basically all in the same area. So okay, see, once again I forgot what I was doing. Because I had to fix my mouse. Not my mouse pad. Not my mouse, my mouse pad. Oh my gosh. Karla, you need a nap. Or you need to go back to bed. Because you ain't talking right today. And I hurt the wrist. Ooh wee. I won't do that again. And I took two out, so I just went ahead and used those two. So, let's see if more of that's done. See, now, I mean, I really don't like it now because it's not mixed in with the one color. With it being mixed in with the one color, it was looking awesome. I wish it looked that awesome all the way through, but I know it's not going to, and I understand that, but that's just my personal opinion. It was looking awesome. Okay, so we'll do this one. Thank you, because you went right where I wanted you. And guess what? I ain't got to come back down to this one. It's done. So let's knock this one out too. And I mean, you get so confident when you start knocking out, you know. I know I do. I don't know about nobody else, but I do. Once I start knocking out and I see I'm knocking out, I get so excited. And see, I want to fill these in so that way, I could get excited about this row being done. Come on now. Okay. Knock that one out. And see, I don't, excuse me, have to worry about looking because I know the two rows I'm working on, I know I don't have to go over here to do anything. Now the next row I will because of I have ones to do and I just wanted to double check that I wasn't, saying something I shouldn't have been. So okay. Guess what? That little bit's done. So now what I want to do is go long ways for right now because of I still have some over on this side. So I kind of want to knock out a little bit here that I have because there's only like two rows and that, no, I'm sorry, let me not lie. Let me see. Okay, this row right here is the one that goes all the way across. But there's still some little ones right there. So I want to work these ones up and knock them out of the way so I could focus in one area. And if you focus in one area, that helps you too, to where hopefully you won't forget none. But with me uh, checking like I was, I'm pretty confident that I didn't get none, or I didn't get none. Oh my gosh. I didn't forget any. And this one was, really? You're just gonna snap off and try and hit me, huh? Because I'm trying to move you. Hmm. Shadows in that chair, sleeping, balled up. So cute. And I ain't gonna mess with them. I'm gonna leave them. Because he ain't being a crybaby. She didn't even wake up when I was eating, which I'm so glad. Because normally if I got food, and then Sapphire would run me like, you gonna feed me? You gonna feed me? No, y'all got your own food, go eat. So, I'm treating him like a little kid when I'm not talking loud about him, so he won't wake up. Because Sapphire, she hears her name, she up. And I mean, she could be dead asleep or she's snoring like a human. And all she has to do is hear her name and she up. And that's that. Even humans don't even do that. Because I know I sleep hard. I don't hear nothing. Except for, like, I sleep hard for the first, I say, maybe hour to 2 hours. And then I'm a light sleeper. And then sometimes I do go back into a deep sleep. Um, so I mean, it's like every once in a while. But I do get woke up, and when I get woke up, I'm crazy as hell. Don't wake me up. Don't disrespect me. If I don't wake you up, don't wake me up. So if I don't tell you to wake me up, you best not wake me up. Okay. Pretty soon I'm going to have just a square to do. Because right now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do the ones down here. So that way all I have left is the square. Square, square. Ho, 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 ho. Square. Ho, 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 ho. I ain't no fun. I'm a square. We used to have a square back in the day where people would go hang out, have a good time. But then they took it down. I guess too many fights, too many, underage drinking. So they took it down. I don't know if I want to end with this color or if I want to do the next color. I don't know how much, I didn't look to see how much of the next color I have to do. Let me go ahead and finish this one and then I will look and decide then. So that's what I normally do. I'll normally finish and then decide. Because I don't think I can do the next color because I don't think I have any of the next color. So I think I'm done with that color right now. Because I still got other areas and I don't want you there. I want you there. That way I don't get messed up. I still got more sections to do, so I'm not gonna say I'm done with it completely. I don't think I have it in this section, that's why I say I don't think I need it. And see, once like that, it makes you go by quicker on the colors, is when you don't have to use it for a section, which is a good thing. Um, so, and what I'm gonna do is do this one right here because it's the only one right there. So I will knock that one out of the way. And I'm doing like 2 rows at a time. Okay, so then I'm here. Oh, I don't want you there. I want you. Come on, give me my hand. I want you here, here. Okay, time to move up. Here, here. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I am so sorry. But you got to. But at least it's a good, good thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm not crazy. Um, well, like I tell people, I passed up crazy a long time ago. So I really, really did. And what I don't like is when I go to the next color and I don't see it right away, and then I think, oh, I ain't got to do that color. And then you go to the next color and say you got it. Then as you doing it, you're going to find the color you said, oh, I ain't got none. I could skip over this one. That's what be irking me too. So it's like, dang, now I got to go back and do that one since my butt said, oh, I ain't got none. I can miss it. And guess what, people? We are now to fill in. And I am going to definitely go back again and make sure I am totally done with this color. I'm not just going to assume that I'm done because that'll make an ass out of me. And I don't feel like being no ass today. I really don't. Mm. And somebody's up there banging upstairs. It's probably either Sapphire or the other kitten because the one kitten's down here. And you know, it's not like they're getting fat, they're getting longer. Well, no, let me not say that. Maybe it's the other way. They're getting fat, but not longer. Which, hopefully they stay at Butterball. That's the ones I like that stay Butterball. I don't like the long ones. I can't do long cats. I like the short cats that look like Butterball. And if I ain't mistaken, I got the runt female and I got the runt male. Okay, Karla, you only got like 4 to put in. Don't give up. What time is it? 5:58. You all be done before 6. Hallelujah. I'm done. Okay. Now, let me go and make sure. No, see, I would have forgot one. That's why I like going back and checking so many times because I'd forget some. And then I'd be mad because I checked all those times and didn't see them and I didn't go back and check. So, in which I do have the next color. So, yeah. And there's not that many. So, yes, I will do them because it'll be whipping right through it. But far as this color that I could see, I don't, I didn't forget. I only forgot those two and I did them. So, that's a good thing. I caught them. So, I will put these up. put you in there. Whoops. Put you in there. And then I will grab this one. Because like I said, this one, I'll whip right through it. Because there's not a whole lot of this one to do. So this is about the easiest color I've done so far because it's not a whole lot and they're kind of in the same vicinity as each other. So that's a good thing. I'm going to do that one so I don't forget that one. And then I'm going to go up here and finish this one. Okay, see, I would have forgot one because my hand was covering it. And that is it on that one. So that wasn't too bad. Excuse me. Now I just gotta see if I have any of the next color, which I am not seeing at all. But it don't hurt to look. No, I'm not seeing it at all. So this one must not be in here this time. And then this one, I know there's a lot of these. I'm deciding if I want to do them. Or, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do them. And I think I'm going to start on this side, knocking them out of the way. Right now I'm just looking for them down here because this color I've noticed is up this way, all the way across. And I just knocked that off my pen. So, okay, there's that. There's that one. And I don't want to leave this area because I want to make sure that I don't see none. So I think this area is good on not having none. So, but what I'll do is do here, here, here. And I hate that I have to shake that all the time in order to get my drills the way I want it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I think majority of this, I think the top will be majority of done before the bottom. Because I think the colors that are like at the beginning is the ones at the top. Which is okay with me because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going all over the place. But I just gotta remember where I left off. And I think I'm going to do up until here. And then leave the others for the second half. This will be my first half of doing, and then that'll be my second half. So, and there's really not a whole lot of this color. If you look at it, it shouldn't take me as long to do this color as the last color, but it may. But I think this will be my last color that I do for tonight. I mean, yeah, I wanted to do 12 colors, but I'm getting a little sleepy. So I don't want to uh, push myself, not just right yet. So I just want to do a little at a time until this is done, and then finish it. So, but if I could set myself up in like sections like I've been doing, it'll work out, where I get it done at a decent amount of time. But with this getting back, doing it, with being sick for like 3 weeks, yeah, I'm still sick, but not as bad as I was. Actually, today I was feeling a little better, but tonight I'm not. I guess it depends on the certain time of day to how I feel. So I guess it's telling me I need to rest. So I don't want to leave this color undone. I want to actually finish this color. So that way, when I come back on tomorrow, I can start the sixth color and go from there. But like I said, all this week, well, I don't even know if I'm going tomorrow. It depends. If I don't, since I'm going to bed early tonight, I am going to get up, and whether I go or not, I'll be done. If I don't go, I'll be diamond painting all day because of the rest of the week. I ain't got nothing to do, so I will be live all day, every day, as long as this whatever I got doesn't put me back down. I'll be back on all day long. So, like I said, I'm making up for when I was sick of not being on and not being able to diamond paint. So that is my goal. But I'm gonna try and go tomorrow, which I did remind her about it because she's a very forgetful person. So, and I go straight there. And then what I'll do is go to her job, have her drop me off, and then run the food in, and then come back, put the food away, get her stuff together because I do split it with her. Because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be going. So I split with her, and then I will start my diamond cleaning. And like I said, I will be on more tomorrow and throughout the week than what I was today. Or yes, well, yesterday I was on a pretty decent amount of time. So, I mean, I have to do it in spurts. So, I have to do it in spurts. So, but, and I'm tired of not being able to pick up a drill. Don't tell me I need more wax already. I just put in. And I will probably be back babysitting this week or next week. So that way I have more money and then I'll be able to get this stuff off my Amazon list. And then I could start getting my Mickey Mouse and I'll be so, so happy. So, I mean, I got, in Mickey Mouse, I think I got over like $4,000 of stuff I want. And I already know what I'm ordering first. So, I just have to. But I want to get everything first on that list before ordering my Mickey Mouse and then ordering my Mickey. Because if I get everything first, then all I have to worry about is the Mickey. And then I can see what I don't have to what they got new to what I don't have. So, and I think I am messing this up because I haven't been doing over here. I've been working over there. So let me go back over here. I just can't wait. I mean, I'm going to have packages galore once I start ordering my Mickey. And I want to start ordering so many items every time I get paid. I want to order so much. But first, I want, like I said, I want to order the items that are not Mickey because I need ink for my printer. I need more printer paper thanks to my lovely niece and nephew. So I think I'm going to get like a lot of it. So, and then the ink, I think I'm going to order every time I place an order because you can't never have too much ink ever. So that's my motto. You can't never have too much. And then once I have my house back, then I'll have my house phone. I'll have my internet, and I may go and get TV. But if that's the case, my old man has to get a job and help out with all the bills. So Then, in the process of doing that, I have to look for a washer and dryer. That way I can get these clothes all caught up. Because if I had my own washer and dryer, I could put a load in, wait till it's done, put another load in. I'll have one in the dryer. When that's done, I'll move the washer to the dryer and then fold. And mine will go, like I'll have my baskets, empty baskets to put my clothes in. And then my nieces, my nephews and them, I'll put theirs in a bag to be sent home and have my sister pick up when she gets off work. That way they got their clothes there. And then once all that's done, then it'll be easy to keep up on my laundry here. So I mean I got a lot of goals that I want to do. One of them too was where I did an auction, but I don't think people is up for that. I really wish they were, because that'd be cool, is to have an auction. Um, but it is what it is. So, I mean, I may still do it. I may make a group out of it. I'm like contemplating on it if I want to do it or not. But I know swap, our first swap will be uh in January. So and see, I got all that done. Now I'm over on this side, and there's only a little bit from here to here, and then the rest is right there, and then I'm done with this color. So, and then I'll be off. Um, and then I will see y'all back here tomorrow. So, but I mean, I have fun doing these videos. Yeah, they're long, but I have fun, because it keeps my mind occupied. Um, I'm live right now, so that's why I didn't answer. Give me about a half hour, and I'll call you right back. So, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get off. Somebody needs to talk. So I'm gonna get off, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely night. Bye. Hello.
see the
YouTube, honey.
okay. Well, I didn't get the notice on YouTube. I have you on